Hi everyone, I'm Julia Walker, a North Carolina estate planning attorney, here to help you understand why it is important to plan for your life and legacy. Today, I want to talk about short-term guardians. We all know about long-term guardians who provide a long-term stable home for a child if something happens to the child's parents. But what about the time in between a tragic event and the long-term guardians being appointed? Who has the legal authority to care for your child in that interim period? Let's build off the example from my long-term guardians video, where John and Jane, parents of a 2-year-old daughter, were on their way back home from date night and sadly were in a car accident of which they did not survive. This time, let's say John and Jane were proactive and did legally name long-term guardians. They chose Jane's parents, who live in West Virginia, as their initial choice, and John's parents, who live in North Carolina, as their backup. The night of the accident, the police arrive at John and Jane's house, and the babysitter answered. John and Jane had left their neighbor's phone number as well as their parents' phone numbers if something happened. The police try to contact John and Jane's parents, the next of kin. Jane's parents let the police know that they live 6 hours away and can't be there until tomorrow, and the police can't get a hold of John's parents. They were on a camping trip with spotty cell service. Neither the neighbors nor the babysitter have the legal authority to stay with the child. The child's next of kin long-term guardians are not around, so the police had to call social services, who will figure out care for the child until a guardian is appointed. In North Carolina, you can name standby or short-term guardians who can provide care for a child until a long-term guardian is appointed. When naming short-term guardians, I typically suggest naming the long-term guardians as well as family and friends who live closer to you, who can be there in about 30 minutes to start the process of being able to care for the child until the long-term guardian is appointed. Don't wait to name guardians because you never know when an accident could happen that could tragically take you away from your child or children. Be proactive. All right, that's it for today. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. Please share with anyone you think needs to hear it. Again, I'm Julia Walker, a North Carolina estate planning attorney, here to help you understand why it is important to plan for your life and legacy. Have a great day.